Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. This is our Monday Live where I get to give you some support. I get a lot of questions about why aren't my kids listening? What can I do? So I am here today to help you out and answer some of those things. So if you don't know me, my name is Megan. I am certified in positive discipline. I am a parenting coach, background in speech therapy. So you are in good hands. So why don't kids listen? Comment any questions you have as we go through this, okay? Why don't kids listen? For a myriad of reasons. But today we're going to address two main reasons, all right? Number one, kids are talked at and told what to do hundreds and hundreds of times a day. In fact, the realm of number of time kiddos are told what to do today is between 400 and 600 times a day, most of that being during meal times. Now, I invite us all to step into our child's shoes. And can we imagine what it is like to go through our day being told what to do 10 to 17 times every minute, 400 to 600 times a day? There's just no chance to be successful with that. And we learn to tune those people out, right? Can you imagine if our boss or our spouse or our parenting partner or anyone else did that to us? We would ignore, and then they would be frustrated because why are we ignoring? And then they would yell. That's what we do, right? We yell. And then they got our attention finally, and both lids are flipped. Chaos, disconnection, frustration, overwhelm, right? So 400 to 600 times a day, that's one reason why kids don't listen. They tune us out. I personally aim to tell my children what to do 0 times a day. Now, we have systems in place where this makes this possible. My foster kiddos, my bio kid, 0 times a day is what I go for. Do I get 0? No, but I aim for 0, and I might get, 20 times a day. So it's much better than 400 to 600 times a day, right? We have systems in place. If you're curious about those systems, let me know. Reach out to me. I will share those systems with you. That's what I do. Okay. The other reason kids don't listen is because we all have an internal sense, a drive for autonomy. And this kind of leads into the last example also. We want to be autonomous. When we are told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, why to do it, we can't even do the thing well on our own. We get no credit for that. And this goes for our kids and for us. If we just obey, we give all of our power away, all of it. That's not good. We get kiddos who are people pleasers that are the good kids. They willingly give their power away to please their parent. That is problematic, right? We don't want that. Might be nice in some ways, but at the end of the day, there's lots of natural consequences that come, negative consequences that come from being a people pleaser, from our children becoming people pleasers to gain our approval, right? So how do we work through this? I'll give you 2 strategies, okay? Say it with the word. We touched on that last week. Comment, say it with the word if you're curious about this, if you want to learn about this, or choices. Those 2 things. Give our kids power, give our kids autonomy so they can do the thing that's expected without us becoming bossy pants and telling them all the ways to do it so that they can have a sense of autonomy and do it well themselves. That's what they're striving for. So if they give all their power away and they do the thing without us, if they just do the thing with no gripe, then they're people pleasing us. But if we can say it with a word, give choices, give some power back, then they can have a sense of autonomy and do well on their own with the thing that we're asking them to do. So what does that look like? So let's say, choices, right? We used this example last week. Your kiddo comes in, shoes on, and you've told them a million times, shoes need to come off before you come in the house. And instead of going into that nagging, reminding, punishing, threatening, mode that we get into, we can just give a choice like, would you like to take your shoes off right there at the door or outside? You can give a choice. We can give choices all day long. And sometimes parents think that giving choices is permissive. It's not permissive. It is giving some power back to our kids. If we don't give enough power back to them, they're going to seek it in negative ways all throughout the day anyways. We as beings have to have some power over our lives. Choices give our kids power in the realm of what we deem is okay. It's okay if our kid takes it off there or outside. That's a perfect choice. Um, I could go deeper into that, but I think that is good enough. If you want me to go deeper into that, reach out to me. We'll talk more about choices, okay? The next one is say it with a word. And that's how the parents that I work with, that's how we get out of bossy pants mode and get out of dictator, referee, warden mode is by using the strategy of say it with a word. And you'll get here with putting foundations in place. You'll get to that place of being able to just say shoes, and your kid looks and they know they'll just take off their shoes because they feel that they've had a plenty of power throughout the day. They don't need to use this as a power struggle. Okay, so choices, amazing, and say it with a word, amazing. If you are interested in learning those two strategies, so powerful, becoming super equipped with it, have those strategies right in your pocket, reach out to me, and I will help you do that. That's what I do, right? Okay, I look forward to supporting you. Let me know if you have any questions here or anywhere else, and we will talk soon. Bye.